Welcome everyone to the Olden Health. Greetings to all the elders. When a doctor diagnoses someone with diabetes, many people feel anxious and uncertain. They fear that the disease will worsen and lead to dangerous complications that are hard to treat. However, diabetes is not as scary as it seems if detected early and treated properly. From the moment blood sugar levels begin to rise abnormally until serious complications occur, the body still has a long period to adjust. If you know how to take care of your health and keep blood sugar stable, you can lead a healthy and happy life just like anyone else. The key is to stay calm, understand your condition, and consistently follow the daily steps to care for your body. Diabetes does not immediately lead to severe complications upon diagnosis. From the time blood sugar levels rise to when it affects the eyes, kidneys, heart, or limbs, there is a significant transition period. This is the golden window to control the disease. If detected early and blood sugar levels are kept stable, during this time, complications can often be prevented. On the other hand, if the initial warning signs are ignored, the disease may silently progress to a more severe stage. So, what are the signs that indicate diabetes is worsening? Here are 6 important symptoms that everyone should watch for. If these signs have not appeared, that is a very positive sign. But if they do show up, it's crucial to see a doctor immediately for timely support. These signs include extreme thirst, where drinking large amounts of water doesn't relieve the dryness in the mouth. People with diabetes often feel thirsty, but if drinking several liters of water per day still doesn't help, it could signal that blood sugar is too high and dehydration is severe. Another sign is sudden, unexplained weight loss. If you've lost weight rapidly over a few months, for example, dropping from 154 pounds to 132 pounds, even if your eating habits haven't changed, it's a sign that your metabolism is out of balance and your body is using fat and muscle for energy. Blurred vision or sudden decrease in eyesight is another red flag. High blood sugar can damage the tiny blood vessels in the retina. If everything suddenly appears blurry or foggy, or if your vision rapidly deteriorates, it's essential to have an eye exam right away. Frequent hypoglycemia is another warning sign. Diabetes is not only about high blood sugar, but also about preventing low blood sugar. If you experience dizziness, trembling hands, cold sweats, or intense hunger, you might be having a hypoglycemic episode. This is also a dangerous condition that needs to be closely monitored. Swollen feet or slow-healing wounds are signs that blood sugar is affecting circulation, making the blood vessels in your feet weaker. This can lead to swelling, pain, and, if you get a scrape, it may take longer to heal and become infected. It's important to check your feet regularly. Lastly, persistent fatigue, even after rest, is common when blood sugar is high. The body's cells are unable to get the energy they need, leaving you feeling exhausted despite eating and resting properly. If you don't have any of these signs, that's very good news. It means that your diabetes hasn't caused significant harm yet. However, this doesn't mean you should become complacent. Diabetes is a silent disease that progresses gradually over time. So even if your health is stable right now, you should continue monitoring your blood sugar regularly, eating healthily, staying active, and visiting your doctor for routine checkups. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. By taking care of your health now, you can live a happy and healthy life and avoid many dangerous complications in the future. Dear elders, if diabetes is managed well, you can reduce the risk of complications. Diabetes is not a death sentence. If managed properly, you can live a long and healthy life, free from complications such as blindness, kidney failure, heart attacks, or amputations. Here are some important things you should do every day to keep the disease under control. Monitor your blood sugar regularly. Blood sugar levels are like a thermometer for your health. It's recommended to have a blood sugar monitor at home. Check it when you wake up and 2 hours after eating. Record it carefully every day. The ideal fasting blood sugar level is below 126 mg/dl, and 2 hours after eating, it should be under 180 mg/dl. This will help your doctor adjust your medications and diet more effectively. Take your medication as prescribed. If your doctor has prescribed oral medication or insulin injections, be sure to take them at the right times and in the correct dosage. Never skip medication or change it on your own. If you forget a dose or notice something unusual, contact your doctor immediately. Eat a balanced, healthy diet. Your diet accounts for 50% of your diabetes control. You should eat plenty of vegetables, whole grains, low-sugar fruits like grapefruit or apples, lean meats, fish, beans, and healthy fats. Limit fried foods, sweets, and foods high in salt. Eating the right foods helps stabilize blood sugar and keeps your body healthy. Eat smaller meals regularly. Don't eat too much at once, as it can cause a spike in blood sugar. Also, don't skip meals for long periods, as it could cause your blood sugar to drop. Ideally, split your meals into 5 or 6 smaller meals throughout the day to keep your blood sugar steady. Exercise regularly. Exercise naturally lowers blood sugar levels and is good for your heart. Aim for 30 minutes, walking each day, or practice gentle Tai Chi. If you can swim, that's also great. Just be sure not to overdo it to avoid a sudden drop in blood sugar. Schedule regular health checkups. You should see your doctor every 3 to 6 months. Get checked for average blood sugar levels, HbA1c, kidney function, eye health, and foot health. This will help catch any complications early. Quit smoking and limit alcohol. Smoking narrows blood vessels, which increases the risk of amputations. Alcohol disrupts blood sugar control and can lead to weight gain, making it harder to manage diabetes. If you can quit smoking and limit alcohol, it will help you live longer and reduce the risk of severe complications. Keep a positive mental outlook. Stress and anxiety can cause blood sugar levels to spike, so be sure to get enough rest. And do things you enjoy, like reading, listening to music, or spending time with family. A cheerful mindset can make diabetes management much easier. Diabetes isn't the end. If you stay consistent with your care, eat healthily, exercise regularly, quit smoking, reduce alcohol, and maintain a positive attitude, you can live a happy, healthy life with your family. I wish you all good health and energy every day. Living healthily with diabetes is not as hard as it seems. As long as you consistently care for your body every day, you can live a long and joyful life. Now, for those wondering how to safely enjoy sweets when living with diabetes. When first diagnosed, many people immediately change their diet, especially by cutting out all sweet foods. Some are so worried they won't even eat a piece of fruit or drink a sugary beverage. However, the more strict they become, the more they crave sweets. It's common for someone to say, "I didn't even like sweets before, but now I'm always tempted by cakes and pastries." This makes many people feel guilty or weak, but craving sweets when diabetic is not their fault. According to medical experts, the desire for sweets is a natural reaction of the body, with clear reasons behind it. First, many people control their blood sugar too strictly, causing their blood sugar to drop too low. When this happens, the body signals a need for quick energy, like sugar, to restore energy levels. It's like when you haven't eaten for a long time, and you feel weak, dizzy, and just need something sweet to feel better. Second, even though blood sugar levels may appear high, the body might not be able to get that sugar into the cells, leaving the cells hungry and sending out signals for more sugar. Third, the habit of eating sweets before being diagnosed with diabetes. Many people were accustomed to sweet treats as a part of their meals. When they suddenly eliminate them, their body still remembers the sweet taste, leading to cravings. So, craving sweets is not a sign of weakness, but a natural physiological response. If you push yourself too hard to avoid sweets, it could lead to stress and make it harder to control your blood sugar. Understanding the reasons behind your cravings will help you make better dietary choices without feeling guilty.